Is a prophetic word about Cuba that we're now seeing unfolding. On the 2nd of March in 2026 and the 5th of March, I saw two different words. Havana, Cuba could use some serious attention. And then I saw on the 5th the prisoners being released. There's a prisoner release being negotiated now by the Americans with the Cuban government because of anti-government protests that have broken out, including the burning of a Communist Party building. Cuba is a communist state. Since the arrest of Maduro, there hasn't been any fuel making its way through into Cuba, and so they've been completely starved of energy supplies by the Americans, who are trying to force a regime change against an enemy, ideological enemy, and a threat to national security on their border, and to bring about negotiations. And so they've almost completely cut off fuel from Venezuela to Cuba since Maduro was taken captive. This is the consequence. After 3 months of being starved of fuel, there's 88% of the population now living in extreme poverty. They're running low on milk supplies for children and basic necessities for the people. Their medical system's under pressure. Outbreak of dengue fever and Oropouche virus, which is causing issues for the people. Anti-government protests, people are getting upset, starting to burn things down, which is rare because they're arrested and punished severely, and that's happening as well. So the Vatican have negotiated this prisoner release. Something like 50 prisoners, political prisoners of Americans that are held in Cuba, are going potentially to be released soon. There's been wide-scale blackouts across Cuba, and that's affecting transport and basic services, rubbish collection, rubbish all over the roads, and water pumping. 84% of the people are not able to receive fresh water supplies because the pumps have been shut down. They're having to get tankers to deliver water to people. Massive problem developing, humanitarian crisis on the rise.